They got a good crowd. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the start of the parade.
I'm going to go up there.
All right, here they come. The first that will be here is the Lakewood Busti Police Department. I believe that is, or is that the Jamestown car? No, that's the Lakewood Busti car. In hot pursuit, behind them will be the honor guard from the Jamestown Police Department, who graciously offered to come out this morning and help us open this tremendous event. I would ask that the color guard stand post for just a minute. Hold up there, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take a moment to bring your attention to our color guard, to everybody that's involved in this parade, and to take a moment to thank our Creator for such a beautiful day today and to keep us safe, and at a time when this nation is so divided and so torn apart by so many issues. I want us to never forget that regardless of how it is, we as Americans should always stand for the colors of the nation and our national anthem. If you care to, you may proceed. For those of you who, I'm kind of patriotic in this way, and I heard something the other day that made so much sense to me, that there are 400,000 reasons in Arlington National Cemetery why we should never forget the colors of America. Here is coming the American Legion from Lakewood, New York. Their float, obviously occupied by some veterans. Well, good to see you, men. Thank you for coming. Who's that? Who's that, Doug? Thank you, my man. Good to see you. Now these are the riders of which? Pardon me? Easy Riders? The Easy Riders, ladies and gentlemen. Now, pulled by a John Deere tractor. Who might that be, Doug? And here comes Uncle Sam. Yeah, who's that on the trailer, Doug? Oh my God, here come the town officials. Who would have guessed? I don't have a list, but I'm going to try to give you the best. The first two I know are both Robbins. Jesse Robbins, who is the current supervisor. Sitting next to him is a good friend of mine, Dale Robbins, who was a prior supervisor. Behind him is a bunch of people. I'll figure out who they are, ladies and gentlemen. These are the town officials. Now, I I'm not sure who's coming in the buggy. Are these, okay, I recognize Andy Goodell and PJ Wendell and Mr. Barmore. Oh, there's our former town clerk, and is that Walt Dahlgren, the Honorable Judge Walt Dahlgren? No, you're supposed to throw candy, not stones. Here comes the representative for Larry Barmore, the county clerk. I've talked to Larry a couple of times. Good man to deal with. Okay, I've been informed the first emergency vehicles coming through the parade today are from the Busti Fire Department, which would include, of course, our men and ladies of the department, our volunteers, do so much. Well, in fact, quite often, they more than often do the things that we don't want to do as citizens. To help protect our health, our homes and property, and are there whenever we need them, whenever. Of course, I've often wondered what happens if they got a call right now. That would be exciting. Fire Department, and everybody, by the way, will be headed to the fireman's grounds. Okay, and you'll see members of the department coming through their annual food drive, looking for your generous donations for the fire department to help keep this department way above board. Highlanders are next. They are here. I believe they're going to make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. Celebration today. Next is the Leostrom float, loaded with veterans, as I can see. Well, thank Leostrom for providing a truck to put all of these old timers on. I don't know if they can get up on the truck. They must have had a forklift to help them. On that truck, we have veterans who represent gentlemen. Our Panama neighbors to the west of us are here next. Panama Fire Department, they've been around a long time. They're always willing to jump in. I watch these guys and I hear them when they go on, they help each other. They got mutual aid between fire departments, and they work, they come as many and they work together as one. Directly behind the Panama truck is our representatives from Asheville Fire Department, also our neighbors to the west. I've listened to these men and they jump on board, they get a mutual call, mutual aid call, and they're there to offer their services within minutes of each other. I don't know. We have a nice looking Dodge Challenger coming through. I do not know who's behind the wheel. Okay, I was just told this is an 1830 Model A. And I'll bet you it's in better condition than the cars we drive today. Looks like this one is a 1934 or so, I've been advised. Correct me if I'm wrong. Now, who's behind Kurt? Hi Kurt, how you doing this morning? Now, who are these ladies? The Southwestern swim team, the ladies swim team from Southwestern Central. Royal Canadian Air Force. How's everything going, eh? Okay, right behind here is Miss Busti riding in the Elton Schultz convertible, driven by, is that Mike? Is that neighbor Mike driving? Boy, they'll let anybody drive, won't they? I don't know who this is. It's another Schultz vehicle, one of the representatives, but they're one of the sponsors. Ed Schultz has been a big sponsor with this event that's going on this year. Okay. Alrighty. We want to thank Ed Schultz for being here today. Right behind them is the Southwestern Midget Cheerleaders. All right. Give them a big hand. Good work, girls. I'm glad you could make it today. Thank you for being here this morning. Good job. And here we have some more vehicles from our sponsor, Ed Schultz Chevrolet, is showing up. I'm not going to tell you what they are. You'll have to figure that out on your own. So watching these cars come through reminds me of how I've seen all the people that pull together to make this event today. It's just been phenomenal. The fire department and the members of the committee, the Centennial Committee, I've seen them get together, come up with decisions, and not have to drop blood doing it. Good morning. How are you this morning? I'm glad you could make it. Okay, I've been told this is the next is the Mazda fleet. The fleet of Mazda is coming. I don't know how many there are. I don't know what constitutes a fleet. I'm going to guess more than 2, less than 100. Following the Mazdas, ladies and gentlemen, just coming on board is the Lakewood Fire Department to the north of us. Neighbors to the north. With very close ties to the town of Busti, and very close ties to departments such as Panama, Kyneton, Asheville. I'm trying to think, Celeron. All of these departments work hand in glove together. And it's amazing what happens, what they can do when they get together in joyous times and in emergencies. Yes, here we are. How many? We got 1, 2, I see at least. Mr. Johnson. Uh-oh. I see at least 3 vehicles from the Lakewood Fire Department coming on board here. Yep. I won't be I wonder who can answer this question from Lakewood. Whatever became of the old Model T that you used to bring to parade? Do you still have that on board somewhere? Nobody can see it if it's in the garage. Well, they have an old Model T that they've had forever that they used to bring. And obviously there was reasons they couldn't bring it today, but it's always an eye catcher. It runs like a top. It's a favorite truck to see when you see an old-timer driving an old Model T shifting his way down through the parade. Here comes, by the way, Celeron Hose Company, our neighbors to the east. I remember saying when I knew it was a couple fires, the Celeron skating rink and the plywood factory, when I watched Celeron, Lakewood, Busti, Asheville, they had everybody working, especially at the plywood fire. It had to have been 0 degrees out, and the wind was doing about 180 miles an hour, wasn't it, Gene? Just about, he says. And these guys worked hand in glove to work on that fire. I happened to be down there that night. I wouldn't have sent a dog out in that weather, and these guys were there right through the evening fighting the cold, bitter winter. Directly behind them, we hope they make some noise for us, is the Southwestern Band. beautiful music. Now, who is this? Okay, Mike. Mike, we have the Ladies Auxiliary of the fire department. They say behind every successful man, there's a woman. Okay, Mike, get out of the way. Say what? Oh, and Mrs. Busti. Joyce Dahlgren, by heaven. There, the little ladies here, the flag football team from Southwestern, the cheerleader squad. Look at that. All right. I'd break something if I tried that.
Oh, we got more?
36. Okay, this kind of a Robinette blue is I've been told is a 1936 Dodge. Okay, right behind that is the old square box 72 pickup, Chevrolet pickup. They had that square box model for a lot of years. It's always been a favorite. I think there's probably been more square box model Chevrolet pickups restored than any other pickup around. Here comes the Z28. Yeah, but here's an old timer, Gus Swanson, and he's got his son Jeff with him, and that's a 57, isn't it, Gus? 57? 57 Ford convertible hardtop he's probably had since he was a kid. Retractable hardtop. We used to call them convertible hardtops, but retractable hardtop. I would stand corrected. Okay, Busti Country Convenience Store. They get good pizza subs, 70 flavors of ice cream, and I've probably had them all. Okay, now we have here, I'm really not sure what I'm looking at. Oh, Busti Apple Festival. I should have figured that out. Okay, now, here comes Carl Till. He's driving, I'm not sure what he's driving, but it's got 4 wheels in the motor and it's red. And here comes Norman Carlson, and I'm not sure what he's driving either, but it's both antique tractors. I doubt you'll see them in any showrooms today. Okay, he's just told that that's a 1937 crank start Alice Chalmers. With the float of the Busti Historical Society and the Oral Bill. Thank you, Norman. Followed by Guyantown Fire Department in hot pursuit right behind Norman. I was just told this is their newest engine, their newest piece of machinery that they've purchased. I don't know how long ago it was, but it's a fine looking piece of machinery, and my guess is it costs more than $2. Hi, young man. This is a Middle Road Volunteer Fire Department, and I will tell you, I have no idea where they're from. They're privately owned, I'm just told. Nice looking truck. I'm glad they preserve them when they can. Thank you for coming today. Okay. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, here come the reasons that we have veterans today, because we have people like these young fellows who start out as active members. Please welcome the New York State Army National Guard. Two-wheelers. I was told it's the LRE Center bike or BMX club. It looks like we have an assortment of younger folks, older folks, enjoying themselves. Didn't even know that they were around, but thank you for coming, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure to have you here. Be careful. Remember, you got to keep the two wheels down. Well, here comes one of our town of Busti Highway Department trucks, and you would be surprised to see one in the parade. What I'm glad to see is they don't have the snowplow on yet. Hey Jeremy, how you doing, partner? Keep it under 100. Is this the Mustang Club or is this the Mustang owner? He ain't damn. Peterson's Candy is here with their bus. Top of the hill, if you want some of the best candy around, that's the place to go. Next are some of our defenders are here, the New York State Police. They've been around a long time. Thank you for coming. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. Followed closely by Warren County Sheriff's Department, our neighbors to the south. Thank you. Okie dokie, Busti Lime Service, you know where they are. They're down right there by the Highway Department. That's been around a long time too. I remember when I was Pillsbury's, I went back when I was just a kid. Chet Ellis has it now, and I hope they're here forever. Family Farms, and I see we've got at least one now. It's called the Why Not Farm. Years ago, we used to have family farms who show up. Of course, we had a lot of farm families then, and they brought everything. They brought their prize pony, their prize calf, their prize whatever they had. Put your kids on a leash, whatever they did. But it's good to see that we still have the farm families around, because without them, without the farm families that we have today, we'd be in a world of hurt. Gary Lucas from Big Tree Road is coming around the corner now. Gary's been around a long time. Offered to come in with his truck and equipment and show you that he's still there, and he's still busy, and he's still doing a good job. Directly behind them is Prime Time Concrete. So if you're looking for new shoes, they're the people to see. concrete. Pumping. Oh, I found concrete pumping. I remember working with guys like that years ago when they brought in cement pumps. Right behind him is our local dirt works. Now, right behind the dirt works, you see an orange tractor coming through, a truck coming through, with Buck Trucking on the side. I'm guessing, yeah, that probably is I'm trying to think, I'm wondering if that's not Brad Buck. That's Brad Buck, okay? That took me a minute to put your name together, Brad. Okay, we have more cars coming through. I'm thinking that's the Riviera, that first green car that went through, and we have a Mustang probably around a 66, would you say? 65. There's Teddy. Teddy Northrup, a resident of town, a member of the fire department, and a proud owner of that vehicle. Okay. Cement people, I think they still are. I think they're into cement. I think they're into blacktop. I think they're into just about everything nowadays. They're showing that business is booming. From the back there. Then Greg Johnson following. Good to see you, Greg. You're not going to keep that old car, are you? I'm going to guess that's about a 50. Is that about a 53 GMC? 51 GMC. I only missed it by one according to my math. Okay, in this next square body Chevy is Stu Rickard from Busti, New York. Here comes a little vehicle with a center of gravity about 3 inches over ground here. Now, I don't know the story on this one, but that looks like it'd be an awful lot of fun to drive. Here comes one of our trucks from the Busti department, followed by the Cusimano Dodge. Okay, gentlemen and ladies. Yep. Okay. What is this? Hey, Chief, how you doing? Hey, Randy Anderson in front of Christian Ponto. football team just went by, ladies and gentlemen. Coming around the corner now is the representative from Cummins Engine. They're just to the southwest of here up on Baker Street. Okay, now who is this? Oh, these are the Cummins people. Well, good morning. I hope you're getting overtime for this. Okay, directly following. Okay, this is the Bruce Care Farm. Good to see the farm families recognized here and showing up. Always good to have them. You got to remember, if we didn't have farms, we'd be in a world of hurt. Here we have dressed in blue, the Southwestern soccer team. I've watched soccer players. I didn't realize until I had grandkids, I watched them play soccer, how exhausting it could be. Southern Tier Brewing, ladies and gentlemen, they're set up down at the Gallop Day grounds, right in front of where the beer tent was. Now who might this be? Okay, and still Southern Tier Brewing walking behind the Southern Tier truck. Okay, I'm told that this black Chevrolet Z71 come around the corner is At Your Doors Painting. And they are, I'm not sure, are they out of Busti too? They're out of Busti. I'm getting a high five on that one. Busti Auto, you know where they are. They're just down around the corner. You get on the road to your right, and if you miss them, it's because you got your eyes closed. All right. Are you kids having fun today? You having fun up there? You're on the truck. Are you having fun? All right. We want you to have fun. Here comes Jimmy Francisco, driving a 46. Now, if I remember right, I believe that belonged to his father, Bud, probably 250 years ago. So he's had that in the family a long time. And knowing Buddy probably bought it brand new when he bought it. And now his son Jimmy owns it. I'm not sure what the holdup is here, folks, but I'm sure we'll find out. Okay, folks, now there's something we don't see much of anymore. Years ago, we did not ever have parade without a plethora of horses. We had, in fact, years ago, I used to drive a team in the parade 50 years ago, 60 years ago. But we used to have horses and saddle horses and walking horses. We had horses of every style, and it's good to see them back again. I was told that this is coming as the State Line Draft Club, which would be draft horse club. These draft horses are treated like kids. I believe that a good draft horse can be taught everything, but I don't think there's anything it won't learn. Now we tried to tell this next one coming not to smoke. It'll stunt your growth, and you can see what happened. So that's still part of the draft club. And here comes more of them. Okay, I'm told that on this wagon coming through is Lisa Manstrom, you said, and George Morello. Morning, George. No, George, you're supposed to throw the candy, not eat it. Now this is a new one on me. I haven't seen this vehicle until this morning when it came through the first time.
Hey, happy Bicentennial!
Okay, this I was told is the Chautauqua Transit Carts Bus, Chautauqua County Public Transportation. Okay, something that you don't see very often that isn't pulling a Budweiser wagon anyway, but you see a 6-horse team coming through, and it's pretty magnificent. And I know what it was all I could do to handle 2 horses. I don't know what it would take to handle 6 of them. They'd have to be extremely well-behaved, well-trained horses. What beautiful animals, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I'm trying to see now. Is that Barry Swanson? The teamster on that? Okay, good to see you. And I don't know who they both are. Jim, are you getting Jim? There you go. Beautiful animals, ladies and gentlemen. You don't often see animals, beasts like that, but you have to come to Busti to see it.
Take some of what you are. Give me the Tootsie
Merle, come here.
Is that it, Doug?
Sorry, I didn't mean to give you a rap.
I have a feeling, folks, that we're winding down. I see the Busti truck come through. I'm not sure.
Yeah, so does he.
But I think that's going to be a wrap for today. Thank you for coming out and joining this parade. Give these folks, give yourself a big round of applause for being here. At any time you can find out, I'm not sure when the ground's open, but the Gala Day grounds is there. The carnival is set up. The rides, I was just told, is the Gala Day grounds open in about 2 hours. So you can go to the Apple Festival and enjoy some time. You can meander on down to the grounds. I understand they have a pay one price ticket for the rides now. I don't know what it is, but that's what I was told. And you know, there's a lot to do today, and it's a beautiful day to do it. Thank you for attending our parade. Thank you for enjoying the day with me and ours.